something. Asterius, you look absolutely smashing.
Observe this gleaming coat of bronze with which I'm adorned now, short one. Your doings, I'm to understand.
My father is to thank for that, not me. I've proven difficult for him to contain, so now I'm beneficiary of his latest pact of punishment. You're welcome.
I haven't thanked you as of yet. Though come, I'll repay you soon. Return to the bowels of hell, short one.
Now how do I get through all that armor?
Pardon the interruption, everyone.
And if you ever need anything at all, Your Royalness, you can always find me wide awake right over there.
I truly appreciate it.
Achilles, I've been meaning to ask you about the odd skeleton usually standing around in the courtyard. Old acquaintance of yours?
That one Skelly, was it? We only met when all this business of escape began. If I have a connection to him, I'm unaware. Does he claim to know me? Perhaps I slew him when we were alive.
I don't know that that's it. So neither of us has any idea where he's from or how he got there, huh? Can you think of any leads? Nyx doesn't seem to know him either.
Perhaps the gods of Olympus sent him to your aid? Their methods can be odd, and there are many who support you. Regardless, he does not appear to be your father's spy.
Not a concern, just a morbid curiosity.
Answer me something, Zagreus. What am I to you exactly, as of late? Because sometimes with you,
I'm sometimes at a loss myself, Thanatos. Though one thing I know is it's always really good running into you out there. It's, well, exciting. Sparring with you and all that. And then I know it means that I might get to see you here.
Well, here I am. But you didn't answer my question. Though you know something, forget I asked. I've got to go.
Wait. Always wanted to ask you something, Father. Whose skull is that there on your shoulder? If it's not too personal.
I did not chronicle all Typhon's wretched offspring, boy. No one did. Some of them sit upon our shoulders now, lest we forget that things could easily have turned out rather differently. And
So these are just the remains of the spawn of the most hideous monstrosity of all time, which you and your brother slew, got it? I guess putting the dead in their place is all part of the job. I can hardly imagine what it was like before you and the Olympians took charge.
you're better off.
Nyx, the words you told me. When I spoke them to Stygius, the blade revealed to me the form of a great leader among men, taking counsel with his loyal retinue about a circular table. But if his reign is inevitable, why would the fates need me?
That I cannot say, child. It is peculiar having daughters who know every outcome that shall come to pass. It puts a strain on our relationship, and I have learned never to ask they tell me more than they are willing to.
Well, thank them for me, please. You trying to fleece me here? More keys for me. I'll buy that. Here's what I caught. Always a pleasure.
May you yet find your muse somewhere out there, my friend.
Well, see you later then. Decent. Chamber music. Alas, I am no Heracles.
This looked like a show to the crowd.
Let me see into your past.
Oh, would you look at that? Taking another shot?
Myself. Me.
Yeah, nice.
Again.
These gemstones that you mock, boy, are a symbol of the power of this realm. To you, they're merely trinkets. But to mortals, gemstones hold more value than their very lives.
Let's go find some gemstones then.
I'd love to know about your life down there. I'll try and help you live through it this time, so that way you can tell me.
Darkness. Weak. bow. Numbskulls. Earning my keep.
War's such a wondrous thing, my kin. It solves so many different problems whilst perpetuating its own inevitability. Let's keep it up.
Violence. Another key. Power of the gods. Not yet. You and me. Else?
You can always count upon assistance from me, Zagreus. I always...
Time to fish. Fish. A Skilliscion. Uh-oh.
Seal the chamber.
Caught out.
All right, break it up.
Well, that's better. Which way? All right.
I find that it is difficult maintaining my connection with many consciousnesses, such as yours and that of the goddess Nyx. Yet I am also finding that this difficulty is fully warranted.
Sounds like a trade to me. Of Olympus. Think I know what you're going to say. I'm innocent. Should I change things up? Okay. Going up. More slam dancers. I'll just take that. All aboard. Something's amiss.
Did you miss me, Zagreus? I have a feeling this is not going to take much time at all. And here they come.
And here they fall.
Die.
Place is crawling with these.
That was the last.
spoke. I care about you, Thanatos, a lot. Though you asked what you are to me, how am I supposed to even answer that?
I don't know. Sometimes I miss not feeling anything. Can't always trust what feelings say. I get to thinking, are we only friends, or... Look, this is embarrassing.
To think discussing feelings would be even harder than annihilating Father's forces. But I've been asking myself the same thing, Than, if it's any reassurance.
Well, if you come up with any answers, I guess let me know. Good running into you.
You too. Cheers, mate. The might of the heavens. Good enough to eat.
How nice of you.
Father likewise turned his back on me before, nephew, and we both know what has become.
Didn't have much choice.
Do that.
Commendable of you to live through that, and I suspect you shall think twice next time.
Is my hair sticking up? What's the matter, Lerny? You seem quite upset. Severed Hydra Head.
hear you. Following.
Lerny, why?
Well, ooh, ow, so you got burned down to a crisp out there, standing in magma, right? I know you've got your burning feet and all, but standing in magma? Why, I'm...
Right. Nix, you don't suppose Charon would hold it against me if we had a little fun?
None of Charon's brothers ever dared fight with him whilst growing up. Why would you fathom such a ruinous idea, child?
It kind of already happened, and I can confirm he's rather strong. Something I can do to make it...
Probably not, for it is unnecessary. Likely he appreciates having an adversary in his own.
Friendly rivalry it is, then. Should visit them. Give me the current special. Say, Dusa, in your work around the house, you wouldn't happen to have run into a Skelly character out in the courtyard that...
Oh, not really, because my work is in the house itself, and while the courtyard, technically, it's kind of right outside, so I'm supposed to stay inside the walls, but I think I know who you mean. I've seen him, standing there just past your chamber doors. Why? Is he okay?
I think so. I hope so. Here's what I caught lately. Done deal. So, what happened when Mother first arrived, if I may ask? Some of your residents seem to remember the Queen from before, yet the Olympians just never found out.
They had no jurisdiction here, no knowledge of our goings-on. Well, Hermes did perhaps, but in a very limited capacity. As far as anybody knew beyond this realm, our Queen was Nyx. Ask nothing more of this.
All right, all right.
Queen Persephone, all of us, we are most pleased you're back. If there is anything that I can do to ease your acclimation to this house, you need but ask.
Why, thank you, Thanatos. I'll take you up on that if I can think of anything anytime soon. But my, you've grown.
Your son, he is very capable of looking after himself, it turns out. Although I try to be there just in case. Though I must beg your pardon, Queen. Someone awaits me on the surface now.
I know how mortals hate waiting around.
Musical, right? It's probably not that fun. I'm wide awake. It was only a matter of time, I suppose. Coronoct and I are close by now.
I'm kind of singing.
Sure, why not? More keys for me. Too good to pass up. Chthonic keys. I could use that. I'll take the nectar. I believe I'm eligible for the rank of Warden, Resources Director. Thank you for waiting. Hey, Skelly.
Let's see what you can do in terms...
Let's see here. Darkness, give me strength. You found me, Artemis.
Not much of a hunt when your prey knows exactly where you are, but...
Right. Let me have it.
The fates have much in store for you outside Hades. Perhaps, however, we can tamper with their weavings here just now.
chance in need of godlike aid, nephew? Well, excellent. Because I happen to command...
Got one. What do you know, a hellfish?
The river Styx flows infamously through the underworld, offering the boatman Charon expeditious travel from the realm of mortals.
Too bad I can't just take the ferry to the surface. Nothing. It's high tide. What is it now?
I thought I'd find you here.
I'm trapped.
That's quite enough.
There we go.
Aren't you a psych?
Hello, sir.
All this for someone such as me? You know I'm down here for a reason, don't you, Prince? Not just because your father and good Thanatos don't care for me. Yet, from the very first, you showed me decency I'd not experienced since I was a king. Perhaps not even then.
Whoever it was you used to be, sir, I believe you've changed. And I'm proud to say that you're my friend. And Boldy there as well. It's odd for me to say, but I'm glad you're here. I think I've learned a lot from you about all this.
Well, Your Highness, I'm honored very much indeed. And having you amongst my list of friends makes it perhaps the greatest such a list I've felt. Take it from me, Prince Ed. Boldy concurs.
You guys are great. Boldy, ever get the feeling that we've had this conversation? Fair enough. Sisyphus, sir, have you any idea how Shady works? I'm able to just whisk both you and Boldy out of here and to my aid?
Well, Prince, I told you that we'd be with you in spirit, didn't I? It's not just Shady's power, I suppose, nor is it Boldy's or my hidden strength. It's testament to our companionship is all. You gods are capable of anything. Sure, here you go.
No use.
Godspeed and all.
More coming. Ready.
Check it out, sis. The god of trash is here. Let's get to work.
Thank you. Off to Asphodel. Which to choose? All set. Heading up. Now we're getting somewhere. The pack back home's the key to getting into this. Drakens! Than's power. Moving right along. Hey, you two, how's everything lately? On speaking terms again? Or...
Oh, things are going very wonderfully, my friend. I never thought I'd see Eurydice again.
Orby still just can't shut up about that time, hun. But we're making progress. Thanks for having him stop by. I'm sure he needed plenty of encouragement.
Till next time.
See ya.
Stay dead next time. Almost there. Something things here. I'll pay for that. Thanks, family.
Of your uncle Lord Poseidon might have helped you to this point.
Loaded. Should fetch me something.
It's the Premium Express delivered straight to you, fresh from the richest mountaintop up here.
That's the stuff. Lernie, hiss once if you think you're going to lose. Enough.
They're already expecting you up in Elysium.
This one. Bye, Asphodel. Elysium. the gods. Sharpen my senses.
How foolish.
I'll just be going. Come die again. Set. Fool. Coronat grows stronger.
I've something for you here.
One of my boons got stronger.
Tell me, Short One, where is your own armored suit? I would prefer...
You know, my father keeps the dress code very strict down there in Tartarus. No
Dress code. I too follow a code, and it's a code that strictly states I cannot let you pass without a fight. Short One.
See you soon.
I suppose even down in the underworld you would have heard such tales of me, young man. They're all untrue, except the tales of my bravery. Those are completely accurate, though all too modest and
Shocking. Split us. Sorry, Than. Power of Olympus.
Same as I. But where? And why not?
Ah, yes. A question, if you don't mind, stranger.
because I've had one nagging at me since we last discussed the subject. What exactly happened to Achilles, can you say? After I'd...
Well, from what I gathered, sir, after you fell, he was overcome with grief and anger. He joined the war just like you urged, and single-handedly, he almost ended it.
So then, he threw away his life. Soon enough after I lost mine. Yet despite vanquishing an army on his own, he wound up in the lowest pits of Tartarus.
You should know, sir. You were buried together. Your ashes, that is. It was his final request. As for how he came to be at my father's house, that's something I think he can best explain. And I will do everything I can to make sure that he has the opportunity.
Our ashes, you say? Together? The fool. We could have lived, not been reduced to meal for the worms, but...
Thanks a lot. The gods want me to pick a favorite.
You shall not goad me into anger with a petty insult such as...
He'll get over it. I'm out. Won't regenerate you.
You crossed the fields of death impressively back there, though you are...
Got to keep pushing. Here's the fee.
Now, little Hades, you have met my brother Zeus. He's sometimes known as King of all the gods. Although in many ways, he's not as powerful as... Now,